That one gonna go by the wayside. JC down the sideline. Saucy getting a bit too close on that one. That could be a giveaway. Darou is just gonna dunk him right there, showing him who his father is.
The other day, a top 100 player named Darou invited me to hop into a twos game with him. It was such an intense and close game, I decided to hire DangerTaco to cast it. Enjoy.
Welcome in, everybody. I am DangerTaco, and this is 2v2. High level, might I add. 14 and Saucy, Darou, and JC Hammer taking the pitch. We're really going to have to see how this one's going to shake out. 2v2, not usually my bag, but my goodness, it is not just a simple game mode. Yeah, it is a game mode for monkeys that are just chasing the ball around, but ultimately it does take a little bit of skill and a fair bit of strategy. Let's see what Orange Team has in store for us today. JC taking it slow, gentle little flick in the midfield, but no follow-up to be had. 14 trying to hold it up as Saucy's going to have to get back instead. Saved out to the side. Darou keeping things alive with a slight touch into the middle. Gets a decent 50, and it's working its way into the middle, but ultimately Blue Team holding firm. A pretty standard opening minute of 2v2 action. Just waiting to see if everything can truly bust open once one of these teams actually gets a decent opportunity. Kind of like Sauce is doing right here, but JC Hammer just reads that one like a book. Not the clear, though, that they're looking for. 14 and Saucy combining. That's the opening shot, and that is the opening goal. Just about 55 seconds in, we have our opener. Orange Team plenty of time to work with, so nothing to worry about as of yet. JC Hammer trying to get a clip for that YouTube with that long hit, but unfortunately going to be way out of their hands to be able to get the follow through. Darou, slight 50. JC with a demo. Trying to hit it back middle. Unfortunately, it might just tee things up for Saucy. They're taking their time, and probably way too much of it. Darou is not going to have an easier save all day long. And how about the counterattack? That one not going to go their way. 14 able to tap that one slightly to the side, and Saucy will take over. Met by JC. Long roller. Far side. And a gentle tap up, but they're going to have to do a lot of work to get back to that one. Darou is able to cut that one out before anything can get started. And now with the fake. Spacey. Or Saucy, rather, able to pull out something a bit saucy here. The musty flick into the breezy setup. And able to get that one to go on target, far post, and not looking too clean for Orange Team right now, as they're slowly getting outpaced and apparently out-mech'd as this game has gone on. That miss doesn't help either. JC with a miss. Gonna have to go all the way back to get some boost. 14. Lob in the middle. Gonna get dunked out. Darou now taking over. Easy setup, and way too out of the way is Blue Team. They're going on the sidewall. That ball's not even going to head there. 3 minutes remaining. It's a 1-goal game here on Manfield. Stormy. Rain not making too much of a difference. The touches tend to be fairly clean. Saucy has a great setup, but not able to do anything with it. How about Darou? How about their chance to pull out some mechanical brilliance? No. Shut down. JC, that's a risky challenge, but they get away with it. Long shot. Does Darou have the recovery? They do. What a save off of the near post. And Darou will take over from there. Good 50 through. Can they get back to it? Saucy. They're going to take their time. They will regret it. It goes over him and over the bar. Darou's going to be able to get that slight boost pick up to be able to refuel and then recover. Gets it for the save. Now down the line. JC trying to work around the ball. Are they going to get hunted down by 14? No. The flick was not what they wanted either. And another giveaway as the game is settled down into a little bit of a delicate mid-game. That is until one mistake busts out. 2 players beaten and a few of them demoed. Sent to the graveyard, and that's going to make it for 3-1. My goodness, I gotta wonder what the mindset of Orange Team has to be at this point. It's 2 minutes remaining. It's been a close game, but even when you feel like you've evened everything up, it's slowly slipping out of your hands. Saucy with the flip reset. It's gonna be too far away. Darou not gonna be too troubled with that. Maybe a little bit more on this one. That's a deflection. JC did not read it. Can they pick things up? A flick to the sideline. No boost. They're just trying to keep the ball moving. So it will stay on the move. Long clear out. Saucy loves those flip resets, but Darou loves those dunks as well, so that one going to go by the wayside. JC down the sideline. Saucy getting a bit too close on that one. That could be a giveaway. Darou is just going to dunk him right there, showing him who his father is. That's why you don't want to play fast and loose around your own goal box, because things can go wrong so easily. Now back within striking distance. Darou trying to keep things slightly close, but ultimately that touch will be too far away to handle. JC. Long lob up, and Saucy will gather. Trying to go for that side boost, but they were unable to gather anything. They'll get the mid, but Darou there caused a lot of havoc in the midfield. JC with a follow-up shot. A good save initially, but ultimately the crossbar not going to help him out. That's a tie game. It's 67 seconds remaining on the clock. People really have to be careful here. When you have a lead, you can't just throw it away like blue team seems to have been doing. Saucy missing that boost. An awkward beginning to that play. Let's see the conclusion of it. JC chasing things down. Wanting to pressure the ball, but limited boost to work with. 20 boost, and a lot of confusion from blue is helping out. Darou trying to cut in. It's a deflection across. They're chasing him down. Look at him nipping at the heels of blue team and just outpacing them to every single read. Can Darou get one more? No. Good deflection by Spacey and 14 giving chase. JC beating on the near, and Darou will be able to back up his teammate. One more chance for JC, but they're just a bit behind that play yet again. Another lob down. We might be looking at an overtime at this pace. Who knows what can happen, especially with Darou. Give it all this time. What are you doing, 14? You got to get on the ball. They get to it final second. JC able to gather for a slight flick. Will only get a 50-50. A double commit from 14 and Spacey. Unconventional strategy in that it really did not work out for him, but I suppose at the end of the day, with enough deflections and weird bounces, he gets something to go. That's 4-3 with blue. I don't know how orange gets back into this one. Maybe with an unorthodox kickoff. Nope, does not seem to be the case. Slight deflection. Saucy gets it in on 5 or 1 second remaining. Very unfortunate. Seems like that will be doing it for orange team. Saucy getting the goals, be able to wrap things up. GG's in the chat, and 14 out of nowhere with an aggressive response to the GG's. Bad sportsmanship. I can't imagine why he would say that, especially when he's playing against a Diamond 2 and JC Hammer, a player sticking with it the entire game. And 14, the former Supersonic legend, currently at C1, doing the dumpster, the garbage can mentality of saying fuck up. Unfortunate, but you hate to see it. These things do happen. GG's all around, and next time, Orange Team, I'm sure you got the dub.